So in a prior video, I already talked about my headcanon relating to this film, so for more on that, just go check that one out. So let's just focus on my core thoughts on Platinum Dunes, Friday the 13th, 2009. I will say this, and this is not even any sort of rhetoric, or I actually mean this with the absolute sincerity in my heart. Not only is this the best of the Platinum Dunes remakes, this is, for me, a pretty damn good Friday the 13th movie. It's one that, when I watched it the first time, I liked it way more than I expected. But then when I watched it again in preparation for this review, it got better. And I think a lot of it really does have to do with the fact that I actually kind of feel that the sensibilities of the creative behind Platinum Dunes, Michael Bay and his little entourage, I actually feel they kind of really go hand in hand with a lot of the traditions of the Friday the 13th franchise. With the cartoonish, poonhoundery characters, and a lot of the over the top kills, just the general cartoonishness of this franchise. I actually feel it really worked hand in hand with Friday the 13th. Definitely more so than it does with either Nightmare on Elm Street or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I really think it just really worked here. A lot of the characters are the kind of characters we have seen in Friday the 13th movies, except they are this generation's answer to those characters. And I will say this, the kills are probably some of the most imaginative. And to this one's credit, Jason is probably the most terrifying that he's been in a really long time. I think a lot of credit has to go to the physical performance of Derek Mears. His performance is through the freaking roof here, and there are some times where Jason just comes through like a freaking Mack truck and just waving this machete around just with this physicality that has not been seen really since the likes of when Kane first kicked off, and even someone could even debate that at all. And I even like some little aspects that they added to it. In particular, the idea that Jason has a little tunnel system, which kind of accounts for how Jason's able to get to one place to another so fast. I think my only real nitpick, and as time's gone on, it's a nitpick, is just the idea that Jason would keep anyone alive just because he resembles his mother. But then again, Jason got distracted when someone puts on a sweater. So you tend to let that one go. Overall, Friday the 13th, 2009 is actually quite entertaining with some great kills, the kind that are worthy of the legacy of Jason, and actually a nice heightened filmmaking technique by Marcus Nispel, which kind of, in my opinion, elevates the franchise. So I really kind of enjoy this one. So,